Okay, so today we're making sponge mix. I don't know what this is. This is originally my wife's idea to make this. I'm just helping out in the kitchen. So first things first, you need this obviously. You need 3 eggs. You need water. You need your measuring spoons. You need your silicone pans. They're not really pans though. Yeah, the pans for the silicone. You need your scissors and you need your oil. Yeah, pretty much all that's what you pretty much need. I'm gonna get started and I'll start with cutting this open. You want to be careful when you do that. I'm a little bit nervous though. So you make sure you empty the content of thingy. You just empty everything. Okay. Pretty huge, if you ask me. Yeah. So I forgot to mention that you need your hand mixers. So, and then FYI, you don't need these. These are just for my personal pleasure. Okay. So now you have to break the eggs. Now some people prefer hitting the egg on the side of the table. Yikes. I really don't like that idea because I always have residues on my fingertips. It's quite annoying. Really annoying. So the idea now is you break your eggs inside. Where's my hands? Sorry. You break your eggs inside 3 eggs inside a bowl of sponge mix. That's what I think that's the better name to go by for now. And then you get your measuring spoons. You're going to add 7 tablespoons of oil and 3 tablespoons of water, 5 tablespoons of water. So here we go, 7. You can have a count now. No, I think that's a tablespoonful. 1. 2. It's gonna take a while. 3. Things you do for love. 4. 5. 7. So you didn't hear me count mention 6 because I can't be bothered. I can't be asked for it. It's time to feel like the Explorer show. Now, I'm going to have to add 5 tablespoons full of water. Oh, brother. Sorry, that's my bad. That's... Now that we've done that, we're going to take a 2 minutes break. Welcome back. Now, it's time to mix the shit out of this baby. And we're ready. So sorry about that. You have to make sure it's mixed properly. Like it's preferably I'd advise you use a hand mixer, because if you start with your hands manually, you said while using the whisk, you're going to end up having joint pains and muscle pains and all that. And if you work at Amazon like I do, trust me, you'll hate your life. So it's best you get these. How much did you get these for again, babe? 10 quid? Yeah, so you get this from Asda, I think, for 10 quid. Or maybe even home bargain. So at this point, I'd say it's evenly mixed. I'm pleased with myself, really. I didn't know I had it in me. I think I had to pat myself on the back. Nice job, boy, nice job. So now this is the part where we have to empty the contents in the bowl into each of these pans right in front of us. Now, due to some stubborn reasons, I offered to get these, at least 2 of these and 1 of these, but somebody, obviously stubborn, said no, she only wants 1 of that. Now we found out that we needed actually 2 of these and at least 1 of these. But not to worry, we're going to spread them across them evenly. I think this one has to take more, and then that takes very little. Okay, so first things first, I'll turn this off. I want to make sure that, yep, I'm lazy, so I'm just going to put this in here for now, because I'm very lazy, very lazy, trust me. 2 minutes break. Now, I'll need to borrow my spoon again for this bit. Okay, so I'm gonna add 2 GB of oil in each of my pans, and that will help. That way it'll be easy to like get the cake out of the pan when it's made. We won't have any sticky residues and stuff on that. I mean, those of you that bake a lot know what I mean. Yeah, so now I've got this earlier. I don't know why I kept forgetting to get all my items out. Now I'm gonna need the brush. Yeah, so I'm gonna need my brush. And what this does is it helps me to spread the oil across properly, evenly. It's more like I'm painting the pan, just nice. Paint job, paint job. Anyways, so that's done now. Now, we'll add our paper foil. without any leftovers. Because you don't really need that in the oven. There we go. And for these bits, I'm just gonna smell a little bit of oil. So, the final touch. Alright, so this is the bit where we go and spread this across evenly. We'll go with this one first, I guess. This reminds me of a favorite time of mine where I was actually squatting with some friends of mine and we made banana bread. It was so fun. I was literally happy that we made that bread. Couldn't wait to taste the bread. It's really taken nice. Quite easy to make if you ask me. All you have to do is make sure you have your eggs, your oil, and a little bit of water next to you. And it's really easy. It's quite simple. I mean, if this is a huge success, then trust me, I'll have like different flavors of this shit lying around my house every now and then. Yep, because I'm very lazy to cook. My wife knows I'm very lazy to cook, and she's quite lazy as well. But lazy, we spend a reasonable amount of time ordering food from takeaways and stuff. And just the other day, we had one of our siblings over, and our sibling was surprised as to how much money we spent just on ordering food. And she was forced to ask us, "What are you guys doing? Do you order food all the time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's normal. If you live with the Isaacs, it's normal, isn't it?" But then she was very, very shocked because she just feels like, oh, these guys are so fucking lazy. Anyway, so this is the part where there's the finished product. Well, it's not actually finished, but this is what it's supposed to look like after you mixed it properly, added all the natural things you need to add to it. We're supposed to pop this into the oven right now, but someone is making pizza in the oven. But yeah, so basically we'll show you the finished goods when it's done. Right now, I'm just gonna quickly check on the pizza. Make sure it's okay. Yeah, nearly ready. Okay. So that'll be all for now, guys. Until it's ready, in say about 30 to 50 minutes time. Stay tuned.